Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Somebody actually had made a purchase for $1.20 in Great Britain, and I ain't in Great Britain. So of course, when you say no, that wasn't me, my credit union immediately, you know, stop that, and you just open it and close it as you need to until they send you your card. So I had the other card, but I just didn't destroy the other one. And then I wound up giving the lady at the McDonald's the wrong one. But child, that's neither here nor there. I'm not worried about these people and what they got to do. It is what it is. Get your content, do what you got to do. I ain't mad at you. It is what it is. But there are a lot of things going on in that vein. But again, I'm fine. I am fine. I'm fine. I knew I would have to kind of go there because of what people do. But Boo Boo ain't worried about it, and y'all shouldn't be worried about it. Again,
God said no. Follow your diet. And he rolled CT like nobody's goddamn business. You talking about CT, not Jay Wilson, okay, baby? Baby, Lord, I'm swiping, trying to get McDonald's because a decline. Lord, I'm swiping, trying to get McDonald's because a decline.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord Jesus, honey. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Bitch, it's a messy Monday. It's a messy Monday, bitch. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Girl, I gotta talk about you. Girl, I gotta talk about you. Girl, you get on here, you all highfalutin things. Girl, you get on YouTube with them nails, girl, clicking and clacking. Girl, really? Really, Kimmy? Just Kimmy? Really? Girl, you got that remote control all up in the YouTube camera. Girl, really, girl? But you beady in the back, girl, and ain't got no edges on the side, girl. You uncouth. Girl, you uncouth and unclean. Girl, you uncouth and girl, you ain't even clean, bitch. You didn't even comb your hair before you got on YouTube, bitch. Really, girl. Girl, they got your photograph all over their community walls, girl. Girl, you got them naps in the back, girl. Beading things, girl. Nappy headed girl. A nappy headed hoe on YouTube, girl. Just Kimmy, really? Girl, you got that remote control all up in the YouTube camera. Girl, really, girl? But you beady in the back, girl, and ain't got no edges on the side, girl. You uncouth. Girl, you uncouth and unclean. Girl, you uncouth and girl, you ain't even clean, bitch. You didn't even comb your hair before you got on YouTube, bitch. Really, girl. Girl, they got your photograph all over their community walls, girl. Girl, you got them naps in the back, girl. Beading things, girl. Nappy headed girl. A nappy headed hoe on YouTube, girl. That should have been the day you had turned your camera off, girl. You don't go on YouTube with your beads showing like that, girl. You didn't even comb your hair. And where the fuck you get that goddamn baseball cap from with that goddamn thing on the back of it? From Walmart? Where the fuck they come from? Kmart? I know Kmart closed. Or Payless shoe stores. I know Payless gone too, but damn, bitch, really? You put your ass on the camera looking like that, girl. You didn't even comb your hair. You didn't even comb your hair. No, you didn't. You didn't even comb your hair. Girl, you all napped up in the back, girl. Hair-headed hooligan. I said a hair-headed hooligan. Gonna act a fool again. A hair-headed hooligan. Girl, really, girl, you all beady, girl. She got her nails done. Why your nails done but your hair wasn't done? You didn't even comb your hair. Girl, you all napped up in the back, girl. Hair-headed hooligan. I said a hair-headed hooligan. Gonna act a fool again. A hair-headed hooligan. You didn't even comb your hair You didn't even comb your hair. No, you didn't even comb your hair. You didn't even comb your hair. No, you didn't. You didn't even comb your hair. I had it hooligan. I said I had it hooligan. Gonna act a fool again. I had it hooligan.
I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. Not declining on a value meal. I'll be damned. Out daily bread. But that's all it is, y'all, because again, he rode CT like nobody's goddamn business. And child, so I mean, turnabout is fair play. Now I wonder, you telling me that Jay Wilson's credit card got declined at motherfucking Mickey D's, bitch? I know you lying.
I did. But the difference between me and Zero Tolerance is that I left with the products. The difference with him is he didn't leave with no cash and his credit card wasn't returned. I still have both credit cards. I just had to cut up one. See, that's the difference, boo. So, but you're right, baby. When that teller took his card and wouldn't give it back, I hollered. But the difference is I left with the product. Hello, somebody. I left with the product. So therefore, I just validated what I said, but I just, my card was not stuck at the telly or the ATM machine. So that's the difference. But yeah, I did that to Zero Tolerance and everybody did. And we got a good old Kiki. Oh, there goes Zero Tolerance now. Woo, look at the evangelist. Look at the preacher. Boy, Zero Tolerance, you sure was preaching. I thought you was Church of God in Christ. How you was preaching. Ooh, I can't wait till you get married and have your wife and children, because that seems like what you shooting for. So let me know how that worked for you. I don't have a prepaid. Go back and listen to the replay, Zero Tolerance, and you'll get my explanation. You can either accept it or reject it, but I've already explained what happened, and you're coming in late. So go back and look at the replay. But Zero Tolerance. So, like, aren't you in your 40s now? So are you gonna get delivered at 45 and get married? I'm just asking, because, honey, you gonna get delivered. You and Brian, y'all gonna have children. Y'all gonna have a wife. Because that's what the church wants y'all to do. So you gonna have to stop stealing women's husbands. I don't see it, Miss Intel. Did you hear Tracy's live? No, I didn't hear Tracy's live, Miss Intel. I didn't hear Tracy's live. Oh yeah, it did decline. It did. I used a credit card that I had cut off because somebody else was trying to use it. But then I used the other credit card. And then after I used the other credit card, unlike you, I walked off with my purchases. I didn't leave my card at the ATM machine. So I got my purchase. But yeah, it was declined. Yes. Yeah, it was. But I left with the purchases because I had the other card. Okay, no big whoop. So you see how easy that works? See, I don't have to sit here and tell people that the service was out at the ATM machine, because you said that the service was out for all ATM machines, which we knew was a lie. And again, the difference between me and you is I got the goods. So people saw my McDonald's bag and my cup. I didn't leave empty-handed. I didn't leave empty-handed. Now, the difference with you is you didn't leave with no cash. You see how that works? You didn't leave with no cash. So I don't believe that you filmed that and you didn't leave with no cash. That's the difference. Well, give me a quick synopsis of what was said. And why? It must be important, Miss Intel, because you want me to know. So what was said? What was said? Give me a little quick synopsis of what was said. She must be coming for you. I knew it was coming. What was she saying? What she said, girl? Tell me a little something. You can give me a quick synopsis. Okay, zero tolerance, whatever. At least I left with it. But anyway, if that's what you bless you, I'm good. As I walk up into my house. Come on, Lyric. She said you like people who dislike her. Okay. And I can like whoever I want to. Y'all always know that. I'm always gonna like who I want.
At it. And now, brother, I'm sorry to tell you that you are caught at it, because a credit card is something that is accumulative, right? Right. So whatever the limit on the credit card was, whether it was $5,000, some people even got $10,000 on their credit cards, girl, you have whittled it down to $2. It can't even cover $2. It is at the baseline, honey. Right? It is pitiful, Jay Wilson. So just like you laughed at that boy, couldn't get no money out of his ATM, I think it's worse than you can't put $2 on your credit. That means you don't have no other credit. You gave them the card that you thought would work. Right? Or you swindling the credit card company out of money somehow as well. Why aren't you paying your bills, Jay Wilson? If that credit card is down to $2, less than, no, it's not, I'm sorry. The credit card was not down to $2 because it was declined. It couldn't cover $2.50, right? And it had to be so embarrassing. It couldn't cover $2.50. Did you have to give them the coffee back, Jay Wilson? Because that piece of plastic had no more value than any other piece of plastic in your wallet, right? Why didn't you give them a debit card? I'll tell you why you didn't give them a debit card. Because there was no money on it. You would only charge $2.50 on your credit card if your debit card was deplete. But no money there, girl. So I would love to get that. I asked people, I said, could y'all send me that where he was declined? I would like to see what happened after the decline, right? Were you forced to give the people the coffee back? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll bring it back. I'll promise. I'll bring it. Oh, no, we'll take the coffee, sir. Okay, you can go on. Right. So glad I spent money on myself. Oh, it's wonderful. But it is a responsibility. I know I can't afford shit like that, right? But I have a choice. But it is a responsibility. You must pay your bills. In order for Jay Wilson to get a credit card down to where he can't even get $2 on it, it means he has zero balance. Zero balance. And in order for him to even choose to try to put a cup of coffee on a credit card means there was no money on his debit card. It is also zero balance. And he wouldn't have done any of that if he had $2.50 in his pocket, right? No, everything is gone into that stupid ass house, child. Right? And you want to come on here and brag about, oh, the American middle class. I'm the American dream. Girl, you call it the dream, I call it the nightmare, bitch.